child. No, kid, you suck.
It prioritized tackling algae over opening the fucking door. Oh, God, this game is not happy to have me back. This game is not happy to have me back. See a different layout. I'm pretty satisfied with this one, though, so I think I'm gonna keep it. See, I say it every single time, and yet I change the fucking layout every single time, but... Oh, Jabbo, you fucking missed it, dude. I jumped into the trash can and jumped down, and it didn't count as me jumping in, so... Yeah, I can explain a few things, that's fine. I can indeed do that.
So here I am,
and when I was trying to open the door, it prioritized tackling algae over me opening the door. Cause video games.
We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they
Stop
have
tagging me and shit. God. I don't care about your awful memes.
Run along now, child.
And that didn't work. See, the messed up thing is about the speedrun, everything we do is pretty straightforward. Once we get to, like, chapter 3 is when shit starts to get a little weird in terms of strats.
Guess what time it is?
Yes, please block all of my punches, please, daddy. Good animation. We try to aim for the Indian burn or why you hitting yourself. Those are the two animations we try to go for, because those are the fastest.
You're dead, new kid. Dead.
And this is no credit skip too, so we're not doing the spaceship glitch, because fuck the spaceship glitch. There's no point in my game crashing in chapter 4 for me to try to do a glitch that crashes the game also. Yeah, chapter 4 is just a clusterfuck. Chapter 4, we have potential to lose 2.5 minutes. This game's great. Once we get there, I'll explain shit.
You should probably change it to your uniform if you don't want to get in trouble. We don't have a bar in the door, just a soda machine.
No. Not really, I wouldn't say that. Because it's not possible, I think, for a Rockstar game to be optimized. You're gonna fuck something up, or RNG's gonna screw you. Realistically, if all my RNG lines up, I can get a really good run going. And because of my no credit skip PB, I have about 2 minutes of time save, realistically, if I can get the RNG to line up. But, RNG. Out of 10, I give it a 7.5, an 8. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Considering the fact I am, like, what, 2 minutes, a minute ahead of second place, so... That feels pretty good. Still, a lot can be cleaned up, though. A lot can be cleaned up, but my runs are pretty solid in terms of PBs. Thanks for the host, Jabbo. God, I got a big player hosting me.
You do know you're not supposed to be doing that.
This stream is brought to you in part by Sugar Bombs. Made with 100% sugar. Oh. My fucking... why? We do have a storm on the way. So, I guess that would contribute. Fucking god, dude. I'm sorry. There's supposed to be a nasty storm on the way, so. Why is it the one time I actually want to stream, my internet takes a dump? Like, why? Oh, come on, dude. Stop. Stop this. Stop what you're doing, please. Stop right there, criminal scum. Okay. Oh, come on. It's like green for like 5 seconds, and then it switches back to fucking red. Stop it. My server's on auto, too, so it's not even like a specific server's taking a dump. It's just the internet. Hopefully it'll eventually fix itself. Or that's the hope, at least. Gold. Oh, God. Golded? How? How the fuck did I gold? How do I gold on this is your school? God, was my This Is Your School that bad in my PB? I guess so.
What are you doing in here?
Jack, it's Jake. Yeah, my stream's dropping frames. I'm sorry. God, dude, come on. Like, I'm in a good mood right now. I want to stream. I'm actually motivated for the first time in a hot second, yet my internet doesn't want to agree with me. Jerry. Oh, wow. Good first impression, Jabbo. Good first impression. Oh my good lord, why? Oh, come on. Stop dropping frame.
You seem to be making yourself quite comfortable here, my boy.
I feel like Cheezo 5 before he upgraded his PC. Now, I'm pretty iffy when it comes to Twitch emotes, but Jabbo, your emotes are solid. I give him a solid 4 out of 5. Jabby. Shout out to my boy Jabby. It's a solid 80. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting punched a lot. That's fine. Yeah, I saw that. Awesome. Amy's gonna come up with every single name that isn't your name. Man, this is probably a lot of time saved too, so that's disappointing. Yeah, girls are gross. There's nothing manlier than kissing another man in the mouth.
So that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, okay, alright, sure, I'll do it.
I'm on Psycho. Java. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there's no voice acting in Japanese because it's Rockstar. They don't do fucking foreign dubbings. So I could change the subtitles to Japanese and we could do Weeb edition. Get on the fucking tree, Jimmy. Spam Y 40 times. Alright, that was a weird animation. Haven't seen him done that in a while. Usually they just fall down, but he completely jumped up. Good. Good. Yeah, fun fact, you don't even need to stay in the damn tree. Another gold. Jesus, my fucking... Maybe my PP wasn't as good as I thought it was. See, I'm saying that, and then I get screwed over later in the run, and then I just want to, you know, run my head through a wall. I want to try to route a warp there, but I'm not sure where I'm going to get the extra firecrackers from. Hey, more drop frames, yay. You're right there, you only need to shoot that one guy. You don't have to shoot all of them. Instead of the red numbers, I'm getting the red frames. Get up the stairs, Algie. Yeah, my internet's weird. Like, my Ethernet is 100% fine when the weather's okay. But when it's, like, even a little bit of rain, the internet's like, oh, rain! And then it just shits the bed. Awful. And my brother's yelling at my dog. Now we wait. Is that out of choice, Chabo, or because you have stomach issues? Here it is.
Thanks, Jimmy. Here's the cash. I'll tell my mom that not everyone at Bullworth is mean.
Who knows?
I always knew I could do it. How did I get...
Jump. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo, give me my frames back. You don't need to jump in that trash can there. If you can get it to work, it saves like half a second, but I just like doing it 'cause it's fun. Although it does have a chance to soft lock, though, so... Probably shouldn't go for it as much as I do, but I do.
Jimmy, we gotta do this. Okay, I'm in. Thanks.
Thanks. Bud? I didn't soft lock, like, to the point where it killed a run, but I did soft lock for like 10 seconds, and it was annoying. I don't know. I don't know why he looks like Tyler 1. Or maybe Tyler 1 looks like him. Think about it that way.
That was easy.
Yeah, no firecrackers. We gotta try to get firecrackers for Defend Bucky. Just makes the whole experience go by much smoother. If I could use the chemistry set, I would, but it wastes like 5 to 7 seconds. And because it's Chapter 1 is very second sensitive. You need as much good RNG as you can get. In the later chapters, you can kind of be more flexible in terms of RNG and gameplay, but Chapter 1, you gotta be on your shit in terms of RNG, and it's annoying. So I don't even know how I got a sub 27. in my Chapter 1 world record. Because that Chapter 1 world record, I'm going to be honest, wasn't very good in terms of the beginning arc. Like, I got why you hitting yourself twice, which is a really good start, but everything else was just mediocre. The only reason I got that is because I saved, like, 15 seconds, because we used the plank at the end of Help Gary, which is now routed into that. Oh yeah, this doesn't look very, very fast. I mean, it's fast, we're saving time, but we have potential to save up to, like, 35 seconds in Help Gary if we can get a plank, and if Russell isn't a dickhead. Is that gonna happen, though? No, probably not. I hate you. No firecrackers. Damn. That sucks. Good dialogue.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
Our Defend Bucky still has potential to be decent, if all the bullies line up the way I want them to. I'm not gonna lie, when I entered, I completely forgot what I was doing.
Sorry about that.
Out.
Have you ever had that moment where you're like in the middle of a run and your mind just goes blank? You're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I've had that multiple times. Like your mind just goes blank. You're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I don't remember. Unfortunately, there's no speed cripple, so sorry to disappoint. Yes, that is very true. Or if I'm just like talking about something, like my mind will just go elsewhere. Got it. That was a little slower than I would have liked it, but that's fine. Okay, don't sprint right at me, please. Thank you. What? Oh, wow. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. This is okay. Boy, oh boy. Ah, this probably could have golded too. That's upsetting.
There we go. Done.
Alright, that's something we actually do. It's a skateboard glitch. You literally just push on the skateboard and you wiggle the analog stick back and forth and it makes you go faster. Hey, we lost time. That's the only loading screen in the entire game where you lose time. Fun fact. Because for some reason, it's like the loading screen kicks in, but the in-game timer still ticks. It's very strange. What are you doing?
I'll be right there. Just have to get something from my locker.
Nice. No prefect either. Just smooth skateboarding here.
Oh, Jimmy, thank you. You're wonderful.
Hey.
Oh, fast dialogue too. Damn, how good was my gold?
I think we can call that a wrap.
We got a warp here to go into the school.
You will respect the Woolworth order.
You're usually not supposed to grab the rail there. You're just supposed to jump over them like I did the second one. Okay, this mission is very fucking boring. You literally just have to slingshot people and hope and pray that Ernest's speech can be fast enough for you to save time. This feels like somewhat of an auto-scroller. It's just totally dependent on if Ernest gets hit by eggs or if his speech goes by fast. There's literally no time save in shooting these. These are just fun to shoot. Because when you shoot a jock that's on top of here, if you shoot all these, they'll just fall down and break one of the speakers. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, probably first viewing. Like, what the fuck? That makes sense. So, this and Nutcracken, when it comes to viewing, are very good piss breaks. Uh-oh. What's wrong with my fucking right trigger? It feels very finicky right now. I have no idea why. Shoot these two speakers. Oh, I missed the mascot. Sometimes even if you hold down the right trigger and shoot him, it won't affect him and he'll still stand there. So just hold it a little bit and then shoot him a third time and you'll be fine. Brains over Brahm. And I can pretty much quote every single line in this fucking game. Except for like the miscellaneous like adult lines that are not like mission based and they just say to you. But like a lot of like the missions and shit I can say. This is gonna be another gold. Gold.
That's all there is to it.
Seriously, why is there a nerd right in front of me? Welcome back. See? Like I told you, this mission's a good piss break. This and Nutcracken are perfect.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. I was just...
Guys, I love that.
Got a real nice present for
I guess so.
you. Okay, this mission has potential to lose us a bunch of time.
Why not? I hate to ask, but I need your help, man.
There we go, thank you. the marbles is the most annoying part, because sometimes you can throw the marbles on the ground right in front of them, and they'll just, like, run away and not get affected by them. Extremely annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I'm game. I really could use your
I'm game. Oh, hello. Punch a kid to do a warp. Gold. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this chapter 1 is actually really fucking good. Just trying to remain calm. Okay, if I can get a plank, then this start is fantastic. I still might. Prefect might spawn. No, he's over there. Okay, good. Shoot these 3 guys.
Hey, idiots! Jimmy's gonna kick your ass! Right, Jimmy? This is electric! Jimmy, over here!
and
You're really gonna like this, Jimmy!
We have to do this section by 8:45, or else the class cycles will mess up, and us going to class at specific moments will be
Jimmy!
done goofed. Because we need to bust warp to a few classes in order to do the current route.
Almost there! Huh, a steam leak!
I think I'll keep
I've heard
this.
those happening, but I've never... Quick, before it heats up again!
Here.
Well, all right.
We need a plank there for Russell. If you hit Gary anytime after you fire extinguish, it'll actually completely skip you going down there, and you can just go right to the hole. It still matters in some sections.
You happy now, jerk?
Ecstatic!
Holy fucking shit, we got Chapter 1 world record.
With Russell pacified, I could be forgiven.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
But this place is a rotten onion.
That was awesome.
Peel off one stinking layer, and there's another even smellier.
Hold on, we'll check the we'll check the in-game menu here in a second.
Well, Jimmy, word on the street is your...
26:38, Chapter 1 world record. Let's fucking go. That is awesome. Holy shit, we beat it by over 20 seconds. That Chapter 1 was nearly perfect. Didn't get firecrackers for Defend Bucky. Didn't get amazing animations in the beginning, which can save us about another 10 seconds, but that was really fucking good. That was really good. Honestly, if this run completely goes to dog shit, I'll be fine with it because I got Chapter 1 world record out of it.
Hey,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Miss Phyllis.
So we got one world record today.
Welcome you into the world of arts. Looks like you're having difficulties today.
Yeah, I remember when I was saying earlier that my Chapter 1 world record wasn't that good. It's pretty damn good now. Watch, that one guy in Sweg's stream's gonna think that I'm modding again. Garen fucking Teed. Oh, and we got the dropped frames in there. Let's go. People are definitely gonna think I'm modding now. Why does this game keep freezing? Is he activating a glitch? Deactivating a mod? Yes.
Come on back anytime.
We gotta buy the Aquaberry Cruiser.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much. Ah, yes.
Gotta buy eggs for the eggs, and then we gotta buy 1 chocolate for Eunice, and then we buy flowers for Pinky. And it canceled my run jump there. That's nice. Really? I'm stuck in the box! Come on. Really? You're gonna trap me in the box? Come on.
Great. Now that'll
That's
work.
for me.
Thankfully, I've gotten to the point where I'm a pretty credible runner in terms of bully, aka I almost had all the world records at one point. So I kind of don't have to worry about that, which is good, because then people know that I'm a legit runner. I don't know if Fallout 3 has the same issue, but people will question a lot of shit and be like, "Oh my god, he's cheating." Like, no, I'm not. I had a guy in a Swag Talk say that I was cheating because I was using the in-game timer and Swag was using real-time, so I was automatically faster. It was very weird.
You better use that meat soon. The clerk said it expires at midnight.
Nonsense. There are no fuzzy eaters at
It can, though. And plus, me being a leaderboard mod as well. There we go. Me being a leaderboard mod definitely has some credibility.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.
Yeah. I've only had one person do that so far. I've had one person call me garbage, which is fine, you know. Being called a bad runner, being called a cheater are two different things. Anti did, yeah. Because he tweaked some in-game settings that made him have more acceleration. Out of the way. Oh. I don't know what's going on with the RNG in this run. Hatrick's supposed to chase me there, and he didn't. I'm not complaining, just pointing it out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when one person thinks you're cheating, it's one thing, but when like a group of people think you're cheating, it's kind of a conundrum.
Here they are. I think that's
It's fucking mob mentality, man. Mob mentality is cancerous, truly.
Please take this.
Like, I was telling, I'm not sure if I was telling Swag this, or if I was telling, Quinn this, but, I'm sure there is somebody in Swag's community that hates me because I beat Swag this time.
Jimmy comes through again.
Like, whenever I did, like, 6 months ago. I'm sure there's somebody that actually hates me because of that. Man, that was a bad park job.
You know you should try the new Thank you. And do please stop by.
Prep challenge is also a nice piss break point for viewers because there's not much going on. Just a lot of boxing RNG. Now that was a good park job. Now that's a classic gamer moment.
Maybe I can use
Yeah, mob mentality is garbage. It really is.
I could do so much better, you know?
Literally all you do for prep challenge, if you're worried about blocking, if you're on PC, just spam right trigger. That's literally all we do. They can dodge your hits, but they cannot block it. Unlike Xbox, which you don't even have that option. I saw Tyrion last night playing on mouse and keyboard, and I was kind of grossed out. Not because... Just because mouse and keyboard controls for this game are awful. Yeah, PC boxing is so good. Honestly, if PC boxing was on 360, I would actually consider running it more. Well, I can't even run it anymore because I don't have a 360 controller. So I couldn't even run it even if I wanted to at the moment, but still. Because, fun fact, if you get really good boxing RNG on console, you save like 2 minutes. So I keep wondering how the hell Jay keeps like rapid firing all my records on Xbox. It's because he keeps getting round 1 boxing. Plus him, you know, being on Xbox and practicing the route a bunch definitely helps, but just the fact that he got round 1 boxing really jump-started that. Because you're already at a very good advantage once you get really good RNG in boxing. That's a clusterfuck. And every time you don't get a round 1 boxing and you get a round 2 boxing, you lose 30 seconds. So on Xbox, you could either save 2 minutes or you could lose like 2.5. And at that point, if you get really bad boxing RNG, your run's dead. Man, I got cotton-mouthed like a motherfucker, and I have no idea why. Shouldn't have smoked all that weed, man. Ah, this is not a gold. Actually, yes, that is very true. You also have a chance of failing Biff as well.
Look, there he is.
I don't have a icon for this. And what we're doing on the bike right now is called brake pumping. Pretty much you just spam A to go forward, and then you occasionally press the X button. What it does is that it brakes you, and it actually accelerates you farther. So, it's faster. Pretty neato. And on the specific mission, you would think you have to beat up all the preps. Nope, you just literally slingshot that dude in the back of the head, take the key, get on the bike, and get out. That's all there is to it. Gold!
It's just not fair.
I don't see why something like this should happen.
Hey, hope you appreciate them.
Thank you for not locking up. I appreciate that very much.
Thanks a bunch, Jimmy.
Alright, see you later, Jabba.
I swear she's trying to look.
I mean, technically it did world record, though, Jabba, because I got Chapter 1 world record. What?!
How's it going?
I got to the marker and it didn't count. Okay. I'm mad.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I mean it.
I was on the marker, and literally I was probably a frame off, and then she went back.
horses, you know.
Oh, really?
Ah!
Sounds like nice flowers. Anyway, here's some more. It's the least I could do. And it's Daddy's anyways. The show's about to start, but come see me sometime. We can work through these class issues we have.
Oh, I'll work through your class issues all right, sweetie.
It's my penis.
You really should be.
Another good
Oh, we only
job.
lost like 2 seconds? Oh. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that was the equivalent to me freezing when I was giving Eunice the chocolate, so it's fine. Ooh! That townie almost kicked my ass, man.
And done. Another job well done.
Whee! Out.
Use that.
Any preps? No? Wow, alright. Usually I get gored or somebody spawning in being like, oh, you don't belong here. That's what they sound like, too. They sound like droopy.
So, this is how you treat
How you treat it, girl? Whoa! Did anybody else see that? That fucking adult just run right in front of me? Nonchalantly? That would have pissed me off. That was a little closer than I would have liked it. Alright, open the wrong door.
Where is that crazy chick?
Yeah, Kurito, this run at Chapter 1 world record, so.
Excellent choice, son.
Very good run so far. I'm gonna be honest, I legit have no idea how to save time here.
great date, Jimmy.
I am not sure what the most optimized way to do this mission is. Yes, I will.
All right.
Jesus Christ, 2 students, come on. This run could die to Stronghold Assault, though, so I'm not holding my breath.
Hey, Pete.
Honestly, this should be the standard for all bully speedruns, like when it comes to any percent. Don't get attached to a run until after you're done with Chapter 4. Once you're on Chapter 5, then you should really... I mean, you should take the run seriously anyway, but you should really, I said really a lot. You should, take the run a lot more seriously once you get past Chapter 4. Because Chapter 4 is where a lot of the horse shit goes out of the way. And then Chapter 5 is where it's just almost pure gameplay at that point.
You pathetic
pathetic wretches?
They're nothing. Don't make me
They've
laugh.
got nothing on us.
I stuttered a lot during that statement. I'm sorry. It's just what I'm trying to say is don't get too attached to a run until after you're past Chapter 4. Then, you know, you should bunker down and really try to do well in Chapter 5. Because if you don't know what you're doing, Chapter 5 can really fuck up a run-up. In terms of Edgar killing you, or you getting busted by the Asylum orderly. I've gotten both lucky and unlucky in finding Johnny Vincent. I've gotten lucky in the terms of that everything just went really smoothly and I saved a good amount of time. And I got unlucky in the fact that I was on full health and I threw a firecracker at the ground to take damage and it killed me in one hit. It's a highlight on my stream. Yeah, if you... Oh, okay, you jumped on the box. Okay, usually if you jump on the box, he actually does wake up. And so sometimes he doesn't, though. It's rare. I don't know the probability of that. Very good.
Sweet win. Come by and see me anytime. I'll have your trophy.
All sorted.
Yeah, you want to get a C785.
Hey, Jimmy. You want some help handling those losers? Give me a hand, chaps.
Nice. He's stuck.
Oh well.
He's stuck. What the fuck?
I'm good. What can I say? I'm frankly in need of your
Yeah. Them getting stuck in the... Them getting stuck in the lighthouse in general is a bug, but...
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Think I'm dumb? Who's dumb now?
Them walking out isn't necessarily the bug, it's Gord not walking out, which is the problem. Because after you kill 3 of them, he's or sometimes 2 of them, he'll go ha 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 trash and then he'll walk out. But that time he didn't. He said the line, but he didn't walk out. There's nothing to it, it's random, whether you get that or not. Another good element of RNG. Sometimes you'll just get a normal one and 3 people will just walk out with either eggs or their fists. Sometimes they'll get stuck and Gord will walk out. Sometimes they'll get stuck and Gord won't walk out at all.
Oh no! Mother's favorite maple thorn.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, yuck. It's all over. I know you're out there. Who threw that egg? I know you're out there.
Hey guys, I found it. Hey guys,
That's it. He hit the stop.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Sir.
So how do I do it, Pete? You and me, Biff.
you and me.
F. Cooperate. Thank you. Apparently not.
Who's the best?
You guys soften him up. I'll get it. You are messing with the wrong.
Don't cross me now. You pathetic wretch, hiding behind your friends.
I'm leveraging the assets I have, and you don't. Friends,
Just shut up, Darby.
here's some more tactics for you, poor boy. I hope no one saw that.
Shit.
You. My clothes.
Oh, whoop.
I can hurt someone with this.
Come on, Darby. Thank you. Not the best, but could have been a lot worse. Actually, that might be a gold. Gold. Yeah, it is.
Now, Darby is really stupid, malevolent, and rich. So it will surprise none of you to discover in a future life he'll end
Mobs.
up
I forgot to
with
change
monsters.
Miracle on Boulder Street
But
to
this
mobs.
is my story, not his. With the trust fund babies under control, it's time to turn my attention to their sworn enemies, those greaseball kids.
So, you must be pretty proud of yourself. You taught those rich scum a lesson.
I don't need firecrackers here because I get them in the alleyway. What's cooking?
So she doesn't. I will not.
Jump. Makes you wanna jump, jump. Makes you wanna jump.
I'm going to find some trouble.
Hello, children. Welcome to the world of biology. I
Hope you all have strong stomachs.
My. Maybe you're just not cut.
Excuse me, would you
Ah.
help me, please?
Alright.
How can I be?
Thank you, Loha. See you later. We're split? I have no idea. I can't really check the splits until the very end of the run, so. We're split. Probably defend Bucky because I didn't have firecrackers. Well, let's see. Jealous Johnny RNG can fuck us. We could die at any time in Chapter 3. We still have Stronghold Assault and the Big Crash. Like I said, once we get past Chapter 4, we can kind of peruse through it. In terms of actually doing the fucking run. Yeah, those two. I'm so glad that I thought of the idea of failing the go-kart races. Oh my god. I am fucking grateful for that. That was probably the only genius moment I've had in this entire stint of me speedrunning Bully. Was me thinking of that. Those are probably... There's probably 2 things that I've done that I'm extremely proud of. Thought of go-kart failing, just so that gets rid of 2.5 minutes of waiting in Chapter 3. And another thing is probably the stream where I finally beat Swegta. When I got the 2:35:15. That was huge for me. I was on the verge of tears there, because I've been grinding that shit for such a long time. And to see Swegta not in first place was pretty weird. Because at that point, he'd had the record for 8 months.
Kitty wikis in this town are stealing my laundry.
Those punks scoop my cheese cup. Okay, good. Keep it up. Not bad. That'll learn 'em.
I really have to pee. I feel like algae right now.
Hey!
Watch and learn, suckers.
That was fantastic. Gold!
And Jimmy Hopkins.
Hello, my friend.
It's unfortunate. Damn. Nice twirl, bro.
Come on, come on. Step right up to your picture taking with Santa Claus. Come on.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, yeah. Because my gold for that split, I got Firecracker's first box, so I didn't even need to go to the alleyway. That's right.
There's a present for Jimmy Hopkins in the office.
When he looks into my eyes, I must punish.
Gold.
Giving me a hand?
I'm not sure if that wrong part of town split has when the bike actually stays at the boys' dorm. It might. Though it might seem like that gold is out of whack. I'm nuts. Solid warp.
Hey, Santa. What's up?
Well. And skinny penis. Fuck out. Gotta hate the racer.
Okay, man. Here's all the junk I could find. All right, pose.
I never do what I want. I hate it.
Makes me chuckle every time.
Turn around.
All right, maggots, who's next?
Hi, Santa. You're the best. I want lots of presents this year, okay?
Well, look who it is now. It's you.
Did you say have rocket boosters? Is it eco-friendly?
I'm cold. It's fucking cold in here. Jesus.
Looking for a tutor or something? I got my PhD at the School of Hard Knocks. Sorry, kid. Places to be. Reindeer to feed.
It's like horse poop.
I like horse poop and rubbing alcohol.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd heard that, ho, 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 ho.
Gold.
And Jimmy Hopkins.
I think I remember having a pretty damn good Jealous Johnny, so we'll just have to wait and see. Adults. Let me see if I can reset their cycle, actually.
My daddy says people like you are
Ooh, wait, actually, guys, I may have found a strat. Potentially.
Oh, thank you. You're such a bad boy.
Going around, fuck. Come on. Strat time.
Here are the pictures, Johnny.
Hey Bruno, how's it going?
I knew it. I just knew it.
Hey guys, I found a thing. I found a strat for a jealous Johnny. That's awesome. I'm glad that I found that. Or I just came up with that on the spot. If you see them walking towards the farthest one, you just walk in front of them, reset their cycle. And I'm not sure if it's consistent, though, in terms of them going specifically to the closest spot, or they'll just, like, reset and just go to another spot. Or maybe they'll go to the same one. Who fucking knows? Oh, come on, Gord. Hurry your ass up. Alright, he's behind me. Good. Yeah, I might have to highlight that, actually. I might have to highlight that, because nobody's really, or at least none that I'm aware of, have done that. If you see them going for a far alley, you walk in front of them, it resets their cycle, and then they go back potentially to a closer one. Wow, this is awful. This just feels awful. Yeah, yeah, this is bad. Jesus Christ, none of them are dying. What the fuck happened? Good lord. Everybody's give up on hitting them? Christ.
I got some of that burning hatred out of my system. Here's your cash. Now scram.
That was completely RNG based. Fuck.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, they literally have so much health, and I have no idea why. Like, even if you shoot them in the head, they still have a fuck ton of health. Because I guess the intention was for you to, like, you know, shoot them with, like, a firecracker and stuff on the bike. That's what the intention of that mission was. But the way we do it, it doesn't like it. At all. You're beneath my something. How much time we lose? About 20 seconds there? Damn.
Amigo! Leave me alone, you brute!
Come on. We know you know where he is.
This hurts way more than the time I was jumped into by gang.
Play that safe. I didn't whip the skateboard out right away because I thought he was going to chase me. The last thing I wanted to do was to get grabbed.
Algie, you're in so much trouble with Johnny Vincent and his boys.
Is I too far away? Guess we'll find out.
So, Chad.
I don't think I was, but... Never fine. Good, good. One down. The fuck was that? For some reason, when you're not on this type of ground and you're on the regular road, when you shoot algae, it'll trigger the cutscene early. Which is kind of interesting. But the thing is, though, if you're on that, like, jagged terrain and you shoot them, your game has a chance of crashing. Or your game does crash, I'm pretty sure. So you have to be over that road and then shoot him. And then you'll be fine. I would say if you are doing the old way and you don't want to do the bike park glitch for whatever reason, you don't know how to do it or whatever, if you're on the bike, I would advise just going down there, probably. It's kind of up to you, though. Personal preference. Alright. Shot Vance right in the head, nothing happened. I'm fucking pissed about that bait, though. Bait is up there with not one of my favorite missions. Just because bait is almost pure RNG. RNG, whether Gord is directly behind you when you're leading him to the park. It's completely RNG, whether they want to die when you slingshot them because they have so much health. I think the intention was for you to throw firecrackers, but in the speedrun we don't have firecrackers, so that's not happening. Dialogue skip again, maybe? Nah, that's unfortunate. Gold. Guys, I have half a second to save here. Wow. Wow. Nice swerving, bro. Appreciate that with all my heart. Careful. Okay, good. I don't like taking that shortcut there because there could be a kid in the square there, but there wasn't, thankfully. Yeah, that bike's gonna get stolen. What the fuck is this? Three fish. Fuck off.
Hey, dude. Dude, thanks a lot, bro.
Dude, thanks a lot, dude. Hey, dude. Thanks a lot, dude. Yeah, take it.
They'll get the message.
Nice.
Somebody is gonna get
No,
their freaking
no
lights
punches. No getting beat up.
Who could ever call this art?
Bum 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 bum.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Like I want, please. Please, please, no. Garage it is.
You're in the wrong place.
Of course I love you, Johnny.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Look at these suckers. They got nothing.
A wheel ain't a wheel without
You
all
got
that
no
smoke.
chance against Johnny and his boys.
My dog is outside my door crying. There's really nothing I can do because I'm in the middle of a run. Oh. This timing is literally horrible. Snow, please. I'm a thirsty boy.
All right, Jimmy, you won. Well, of course my bike wasn't tuned right. I'm gonna head to the shop and do some work on it.
More bike talk? I'll meet you guys later.
Come on, give me a kiss.
You smeared my lipstick, you beast.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
What is that on your feet?
Oh yeah, I'm competing against an almost perfect Tenements. Yee. Oh wait, I already have full firecrackers. How do I have full firecrackers? Okay. I guess so. I'll take it. Not mad about it, just an observation. No. think so.
Might find a use for that.
I only got one set of firecrackers during bait. Or at least I thought I did.
You better get out of here before... Boys, it's Jimmy! Back me up! I'm gonna smoke your...
Hey, there's tracks nearby. You're on the wrong.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Taking out the trash.
Looks like that's what I have.
Nice hammer.
I just love wrecking things with my hammer.
Potentially, yeah. You actually have a small chance of picking up firecrackers during, wrong part of town, so I might have gotten them there?
This'll make me look tough.
Good.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure Chad runs over a box in, like, one of the beginning parts of wrong part of town, and you can actually get firecrackers. I've only gotten it a handful of times, though.
I'll hang on to that.
Come on. Fucking hate when he... As long as it doesn't soft lock.
Honey, you're great.
I think I'm in love. Ain't no stop.
Okay, that was competing against a perfect tenement, so I'm not even mad about that.
Huh, there he is.
That wasn't a fast bike, so I couldn't have gotten that.
I know where he is. Now tell him where Johnny is.
What? There we go. 60! Yeah.
Who won? Me. You learn to keep your hands off my girl.
Get out of here! The cops!
You're lucky, Jimmy. I'll kick your ass later.
I need to stop drinking water. Honestly, I do. Because if I'm going to keep drinking water, I'm going to keep having to pee. I don't need a one-cycle Stronghold Assault. With the pace that I'm on, I don't need one cycle. I just need to not die. If I can just not die, then we'll be fine.
Hey, Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
All right, boys, good work. I got him. Watch out. I'm coming for you.
Damn. Wow, okay. Thanks, Johnny.
I told you, I was the daddy. Got it?
Good enough.
I'm starting to feel pretty good about
I love how I say I have to stop drinking water as I drink more water.
Worst clicks, but I know there are bigger problems just around.
I think that that's just nervousness because of this next mission.
Pituitary glands and
Huh, in my splits it's not as, rip run. I need to change that.
The thing is, Pete, now... Jimmy, I gotta go.
Wow, chapter 4 is like... what? Over 10 minutes faster than chapter 3? Fuck, it doesn't feel like it. Like, chapter 4 feels like an hour instead of fucking 30 minutes.
Forget it, Hopkins. You're not getting in without the key code. Okay, okay.
You're in my domain now, Jimmy. Prepare to suffer. Your aggro management won't save you, Hopkins. Are you still trying, Jimmy? Far bloody-minded, I have to give you that. How do you like it so far, James? This is only the beginning.
Like I said, I don't need a Cycle 1, I just need to not die.
Get him before he damages the Transformer.
Really? Really?
He can try, but he won't break down the door.
Come on. Don't fuck me here, please. Please don't fuck me here. Please, please. Nah, I'm playing it safe. No point in risking it. Thank Christ. Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Ernest, what are you doing? Give it up.
Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about one cycle.
Yeah, I have chicken legs. So what? Huh? You'll never take me alive. Never, you hear? Never.
Lock? Lock on? Spam left trigger like fucking 3 times and it didn't lock on.
Present for you.
That was 100% the game's fault. That wasn't my fault.
Think it's funny now. One day I'll invent a better nuclear bomb. Then you'll...
I don't care. I survived. You know, as a matter of fact, every single time I do Stronghold Assault and I pass it and you see how much time I lost, just ignore it. Unless I get a Cycle 1, then, you know, pay attention, but I didn't get a Cycle 1, so it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter.
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Pete.
Yo.
Whee!
A nice turning around.
Please, I am. Hey! You think I'm so glad you got here.
Shot Bo's fucking knocked out body.
Taking over. You gotta get us out of here.
I will make you hurt all over, maggot.
Alright.
You know what? You're going down.
His falling animation reset when I punched him. Usually it's supposed to do the opposite.
I gotta hit this. This should do something.
Back up, please. Thanks, Timmy. That's great. Help! Your task is complete.
My movement seems very off right now. I'm spamming Y and it's not activating anything.
Your task is complete, brave knight.
Yes, I chewed on a water bottle cap, don't judge. Gold!
Jimmy Hopkins.
Fucking marksman, apparently. I'm really gonna need your help. The things you used to say. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hopkins, good to see you.
Nice photo. I didn't like that prefect placement in the slightest. I played that safe as fuck. Holy shit, I would have hit her. That would have killed the run if I would have hit her and I would have gotten busted. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. I really want to try that bookshelf strat. But at the same time, I'm not gonna risk it if I'm on world record pace. I would attempt it on like some throwaway run, you know?
Much better. Now I'm ready to dazzle everyone with my charisma and popularity again.
You tell Mom about that at all. She'd be so mad. Really love bunnies.
Come on. What is wrong with my analog stick? It's moving so slow. What the fuck? And you give me a cutscene. Fuck. This way. Ah, Gloria, you are in the worst possible placements right now, dude. Awful.
I've got some nice pictures for you.
I can't
That was bad. That wasn't very...
avid student of anatomy.
I failed like 3 fucking pictures.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Hello, Karen. That was a horrible park job.
Oh, here. To the barricade. The outer barricade has been breached.
Firecrackers. Nice.
Jimmy, get to the spud cannon. It's our last chance. Hold them back with a barrage of potatoes, Jimmy.
Okay. Pretty good.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Hey, Jimmy. I've had a brilliant idea.
Another fucking gold I'm competing. How many fucking times, dude? That's fine. wow, okay. Bad, aren't you? I didn't mean to do that. Are you serious?
You know it's funny.
Damn.
Sometimes you just gotta take the bull by the horns.
And we lost time. Son of a bitch.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Come on. Walk towards the poster, dude. Don't fucking try to grab a bullet.
I think I've got some mayonnaise on my pants.
Pig, stop it!
Pull that off. Thought I cleared it.
Good thing my dad didn't see me looking at that.
Who did this? Some art hater, obviously.
Thanks for the host, Adam.
It's no fair.
Thanks for the good luck.
Don't get into any trouble now.
You want some more fun? 15 yards? 10 yards? 5 yards?
Doing alright. Run's going pretty good. The reason why it looks like I lost a lot of time is because the last 3 splits I was competing against golds. So it seems like I lost a lot of time. I didn't. I was just... It's competing against the very best I've had in Chapter 4. Yeah, Hashi's here. Hashi called me cutie and I didn't know how to take it.
Oh, you are the sweetest boy ever!
Alright, let's do it.
Logged in on my... Oh wait, this is on Chrome. What the f...
You know, Jimmy,
I think I might like you. Gold.
Stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Hello. Oh my good lord. The whole school population's out here, for the love of Christ. Come on, get! I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm. The fuck was that, man? That was awful. Yeah, I can understand. Like, if you can't get anything going and that shit just happens constantly, that can get under your fucking skin, like, badly. I've been there and done that. Hence why I really didn't play any video games for, like, a week and a half. Like, when I said I was taking a break, I literally meant I wasn't gonna touch video games. I was on my computer every day, obviously, but I just didn't touch video games for, like, a week. Yeah, the shit stacks, and then you just get fucking sick of it. Honestly, I'm not even getting attached to this run till after this split is done. Once I get into Chapter 5, I will, you know, start to really be like, oh shit, this could be a thing. Plus, I really have to piss on top of it, so, you know. If I do crash, it's good for my bladder, but not really good in terms of time.
You should come this way. Interception!
Yeah, I had a,
Here, take this glue.
dude, I don't even remember if it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but I did a late night, credit skip run, and I was minus, like, 45 seconds or some shit, because during the race, my run wasn't very good, but I managed to get the skip, and I was, like, minus 45, minus 50, game crashed on the, second wave. At least if it crashes on the first wave, like, you know, it's not giving me false hope. I'd rather it crash on the first one, just so I know, alright, the game crashed, what the fuck ever, I can get over it. But if it crashes on the second one, it bothers the fuck out of me. Always. Yeah. Usually if I get first, it means that the game was pretty unstable to begin with. Holy shit, it actually triggered this time. Fun fact, you skateboard behind algae, it doesn't trigger his cutscene. You'll just skate right past him. Found that out yesterday.
Quit messing around before I lose my patience and hurt you. No, but it'll do. Okay.
By the way, Adam, I'd like to say this run that I'm on right now, I got Chapter 1 world record. Like a 26:38 or some bullshit. It was fast, though. Like, it really didn't hit me until after I beat up Russell.
You still any good, mascot?
I legit haven't gotten that skip in about fucking, I don't know, a month and a half? A month? What the hell, dude? Thank you, Shadow, for the good luck. Hopefully that's a good omen.
Hi there, Jimmy. Your quest, young Jimmy, is perilous, but the rewards are glorious.
Cut the crap, Melvin.
It was sort of funny the first 20 times, but it's getting old now. Scatter them over the football field.
Board.
Alright.
Notifications I'm getting is disgusting. You know, the messed up thing about this run is that I was dropping mad frames in the beginning. And also, I started off with 2 really bad RNG things. I don't know if you've had this, Adam, but I jumped into the trash can, and this is your school, jumped back out, and it didn't count. Well, it did count, but it was like a 5-10 second buffer between it actually counting. And then the second one, I tried to open the door when I'm trying to go out to meet the bullies and welcome to Bullworth, and I tackled Algie. Don't dance for me, won't you? Kill it, Adam. Kill it. Socially destroy.
Who is that Kim?
Yeah, who is that Kim?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Breath of the Wild. Fun shit. Like, there was a thing that, I guess yesterday or last night went viral on Twitter, is that, a bunch of people were just naming, like, the top 3 Zelda games of all time, and there were a lot of people that surprisingly didn't have Breath of the Wild on there. They had, you know, Ocarina of Time. I think the one I probably... Like, I've only played a few of the Zelda games, but the ones that actually I enjoy watching is, Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Those are the only 3 I enjoy watching. For some reason. I don't really like Ocarina of Time. Probably because I just didn't grow up on it. Wind Waker, yeah. By the way, shout out to my boy, Linkus7, for fucking getting that amazing RNG 100% run. Awesome. Wait, earbud out.
Pain is good. You'll have to get through me before you
On. Yes! No crash. Fucking Pogu, dude. We can still get fucked by bad RNG here, so. Yep, that warped right through him. He's not throwing that one. Oh, I warped through him again. Motherfucker. Come on. Cool.
You play with a short field,
Where you going,
moron.
huh? Jimmy, take out the captain to take out the team.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's right, losers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a run.
So here I am. Suddenly
We have a run.
in school. I never meant for things to turn out this way. I just wanted to control a couple of psycho kids and be left alone. But now I guess I'm certainly going to live the good life.
We have a run, ladies and gentlemen. What's your horse's name, Adam? Please tell me. Yes, I'm not. I don't know.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm not good with names. Fucking Hank.
But I gotta go.
Fur like a cow. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just gonna be straight up. I have no idea. God. Oh god. Oh god, I'm worried. Oh god, don't fucking bust me. Moo? Okay. What the fuck? Come on, spawn!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, don't scare me like that. Jesus Christ, game.
Induct you into the world of arts. concentrate today?
Got the spot. I have no clue how good any of my Chapter 5 splits are. I think I potentially have time to save in Finding Johnny Vincent. Maybe.
That is funny, Jimmy.
That's about it, though, I think. I don't know. I think everything else was either golds or really close to golds, so I gotta try to focus here. Moo the horse, huh? That's definitely a name. Well, first of all, Adam, your hint fucking sucked. If you would have said, oh, what sound does a cow make? I'm like, oh, Moo, his name's Moo. I would have figured it out right away. You just gave a horrible hint. Still, it would have been like, oh, Moo, huh? That's good. And then afterwards you say, oh, it has fur that look like a cow. I'd have been like, okay, that makes sense. My challenge. Yeah, well, your challenge fucking sucked. Adam, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get hostile with you. I'm mad because you didn't give a good hint. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that fucking text said buy more, or buy some spray paint, and my heart almost fell out of my ass. I was like, oh god, the run's dead.
Hey, you can't do that! Someone get the authorities! This wave of vandalism has to stop!
This is unacceptable!
I actually would have been extremely upset about that, because for some reason, it would have given me less spray paint, and I would have been pissed. I've actually had a time where I fell off the cop car there, and he grabbed me instantly. And because you're at 2 bars, if you hit him once, you're at full red.
I did it!
That's great. Listen, we've got a problem.
I'm the king!
That was alright. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, better than good. Gold! And Corito, don't get too excited. I could easily fuck something up and kill it. Easily. Dad, please.
This is a disgrace!
Alright.
Check the delivery crate to see if any of them are still lurking in there.
Oh, good lord, I have to pee. It's starting to get bad now.
Everything seems to be fine, miss. I think I got them all.
Thank you, Jimmy.
God, my glasses won't stay up.
I think we can just forget about them.
I did that a long time ago. I mean, thank you, miss. Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Excuse me, Damon. Thank you.
I don't believe this! Oh no!
I don't believe this.
I'm getting out of here!
No, it's not me. It's not me. Who else has a buzzed haircut and is 5'4", 5'5"?
What happened, Mandy? I don't know, but I saw something weirdo downstairs.
I'll check it out. You get out of here.
Jimmy, is that you? No. No, it's not.
Forward is run by psychopaths.
Ooh, it is run by psychopaths.
In which I regret nothing.
Gold.
And Jimmy Hopkins.
Once I was dreaming about gold. Oh, you know, I was about to say, how the hell do I have a wanted bar, and then I realized I was truant. That's right, that's right, that's correct.
It's not my fault.
Well, where'd he go then, you...
I don't know, don't care. But he sure does yell a lot, huh?
Good.
You gotta get me out of here. You gotta get into the control room to open the door. Get an orderly uniform from the laundry room. The dropout set me up. What are you waiting for?
Why'd anyone throw... You want your break?
Man, this is so boring.
New town? Nice. Holy shit, he didn't fucking trap me. Hey, PGSD.
Thanks for getting me out, Jimmy.
How'd you get in there to begin with?
Some of the local kids said they'd gotten together with Lola. I went a little crazy.
I can believe that.
Yeah, anyway, so I gotta find Lola, see if it's true or not. See ya.
All right, Johnny. Have fun.
Gold.
And Jimmy Hopkins.
Might be able to help.
Why is this stuff lying around everywhere?
No. No, it's not. I just happen to coincidentally run past it when I'm going to the bus stop.
Just lying around.
Anytime you see me grabbing a rubber band, it's on accident. Like if I grab it during last minute shopping or if I grab it there. It's just because it's in the path that I'm going in. Like if I grab the card during Lola's race, same thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the other runners in here feel the same way, but the first 4 chapters suck. Basically, 75% of the game sucks. Chapter 5 is fun. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on world record pace right now. I'm not just saying that. Chapter 5 is genuinely a fun fucking chapter. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of variety in terms of the different shit that you have to do and stuff. It's quite good. It's quite great. Chapter 2 sucks in my opinion because of the boxing. I really like it because of how long it is. It's the shortest. Or like the second shortest or something. Smith? Chapter 1, I like if I get good RNG. If I get good RNG, it's actually pretty fun. 4, if it works, I very enjoy it. And Chapter 5 is my favorite, probably. Oink.
Oh my god! Corn! I didn't have corn for dinner!
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
That will never not make me laugh. I go over to that bike, I see Mr. Burton's completely out of breath.
Oh, here he is.
Mr. Big.
I'm beginning to think it's true.
Like, I always said that my favorite chapter was probably Chapter 2, but Chapter 5 is probably my favorite. I just really like all the gameplay mechanics that we have to do in terms of, like, shooting people, slingshotting people, movement, routing, mission layout. There's just a lot of positive things, I think, about Chapter 5. The only reason I haven't been really hot on it, like, recently was because of the credit skip crashing, but that's not the fucking... I mean, it kind of is the game's fault, but it kind of isn't. Anytime I think of a glitch that doesn't work like that, for example, like the credit skip or something like that, I always think the game is not supposed to be played in this way. That's why it's broken.
All right, Vance. Did you guys steal the preppy?
I didn't turn around fast. That's fine. I actually really enjoy Race the Veil. Race the Veil is very chill. It's personal preference. I can understand why people don't like Race the Veil. People just aren't a fan of racing games in general. The Candidate and Nutcracken suck. Just because there's no way to skip them. Trust me, if there was a way to skip them, we'd fucking love them. And even casually, a lot of people say that those two missions are just a drag and boring. I like some racing games. Like, one of my favorite parts of 100% is the go-kart races. The go-kart races are extremely fun. The bike races are somewhat fun, but they can drag on. The go-kart races are fun as fuck, though. I really enjoy those. The go-kart race music is really fucking good. They end fast because of the routing. It's always good. Yeah, that's fair. I guess the only reason why I really like Race the Veil is because the specific music choice for Race the Veil is really fucking good. A lot of the reason why some missions are really good is because of the music choice. Like, from a speedrunning position, I absolutely hate Boxing Challenge.
Well, Hopper,
But Darby's fight music is really good. Yeah, I was competing against a gold there.
stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Okay, I have to remember to have all of my equipment. The big game music's good too, it's just that crashing is annoying. I don't necessarily think the soundtracks were ahead of their time. I think they're just so unique because it wasn't done by a studio. It was done by one dude. And it felt generally like more, I guess more... It really stood out against, like, the other soundtracks. Because, you know, there's, like, Elder Scrolls and, like, all those other games that have, you know, soundtracks done by, like, composer with, like, instruments and shit. But Sean Lee did all the soundtrack by himself. Which I guess that really has its appeal. And just the fact that it's really good, too. It really fits the game's atmosphere extremely well. And plus the fact that it's, you know... It's really good. It's really good in general. Can't say that enough. If Prefect's there, I'll warp. Whatever. Believe it or not, warping here is actually faster. Hopkins. My problem is the lack of equipment. That's my
Jimmy,
problem.
How you doing? Terrible. Everybody hates me.
And because we warped, the bike is no longer there. Yes. Because you busted warped. Your bike despawns. Which is no big deal because the bike's right here. So. All good in the neighborhood. Problem is, I shouldn't have grabbed that spud gun spawn. I'm kind of worried about that, honestly. I kind of have to hope that one of the nerds has a spud gun. If they do, great. If not, Not gonna lie, it's kind of worrying.
Hey, Russell! I need your help to bust into the dropout's hideout.
Good, nobody stole it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, I'm not sure, actually. Like, I'm thinking, like, because we do the girls' dorm last, I'm not sure if I should make a pit stop to the boys' dorm, grab the spud gun. Nah. That's too slow. Ah, fuck that noise. Definitely have to grab bottle rockets in the corner, though. That I do know. Ignore this.
I gotta stop. Damn, they're locked.
I think I timed this wrong. Because that was a custom time that I put in there, so that might be incorrect. Because pretty damn sure I didn't lose 14 seconds. Good. Ah, yes, my favorite part of the run, the transparent skateboard. Actually, I might be fine on Spud Gun. It depends how it plays out, if I get them from the boxes or not. Because if I don't get it from the box, I can just jump the thing and grab it inside the fence. That guy was probably like half a second behind me. Wow.
I don't think I can beat all of them.
Hang on, Jimmy. You'll see. What's new?
Hey, baby. Break my heart.
Hey,
We don't like your kind around. So what we got for 'em?
good. Jump. That always kind of stresses me out a little bit when I get close to that. Alright, let's fight. Alright, let's fight. Alright, let's fight.
I'm gonna break your face.
I feel tougher already.
Sure, Clem. Yours.
Oh, he stopped. That might be good news for us, potentially. Nah. It doesn't matter. Him stopping and you being able to get a, Actually, I think him stopping there potentially has a chance of him not being able to block, like, at all. So.
You had enough? You want some more? Come on.
Sometimes if you stand there, like, right in front of the,
Yeah, okay. See ya.
in front of the fence, he actually has the potential of stopping and staring at you. Usually means he'll either go down there without a pipe, and then you can beat him up, or he won't be able to block anything. Gold!
Been Jimmy Hopkins.
I'm just so bored. That's rare, though. It doesn't really happen as often as I would like it to. And I might have to make an emergency pit stop to those boxes in the corner. Potentially, I don't know.
What the hell?
Bear in mind, I'm pretty sure I got one cycle Gary, so... If this split doesn't gold, it's for that reason. Damn, I didn't get him. Right. Ah, it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. Wow, okay. Oh, he's running. Hello. Sir. You wanna know what feels amazing about this? I don't have to worry about spaceship glitch at all. And that feels amazing. That is like 5 pounds off my damn shoulders.
Come on, we gotta get to the school. All hell's breaking loose.
Honestly, I don't even think the credit or the spaceship glitch is even worth it. I'm being dead serious. This category's 3 times better. Sure, it's the same thing except the ending, but just I prefer actually doing complete mayhem.
Don't worry. Russell will get it.
I would like spaceship glitch if it wasn't inconsistent.
Gary's got nothing.
If it actually worked all the time, I would actually love it, but I don't. Yeah, I think it is, honestly. My problem is its goddamn inconsistency. That's my problem with it. Get out of the way, please.
Ernest, you nerd. What were you thinking? You idiot. Gary's plans are a load of crap. I should know. Whatever. I'm gonna stop you both.
Did they both have bottle rockets? Oh, come on, dude. So I have no spud gun. This is actually kind of worrying. I actually don't like this at all. Firecrackers, I guess.
Oh, it's the thug. Don't worry, boys. I'll deal with him.
You're getting really tiresome, Darby. Cut it out.
You're about kill.
You can run, but I can hire you.
Oh, come on. Well, it wasn't even worth it. I hate not having a spud gun. That means I have to do Johnny with a fucking slingshot, and he could kill me.
Ted, I need you to help me.
Get lost, Jimmy. You ain't nothing.
You're just asking for it.
Ow. Oh, really? Suppose I'll have to use a baseball bat. I don't want to, but I have to.
This is awesome. What the hell are you doing, Johnny? Why are you taking orders from Gary?
Hi, Angie.
I beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Where's Johnny going? What the fuck? But there's a bottle rocket spawn up here. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? Wait. Timeout. There was a nerd upstairs. A nerd spawned upstairs, and Johnny's AI went straight for him, beat him up, and then went back to me. Is that what happened? I saw the nerd up there. He magically spawned in there. That was so fucking weird. Wow. That was definitely one of the weirder, that was one of the weirder glitches I've ever seen. I'm gonna highlight that, actually.
Gary! Moron! Why'd you do it, Gary?
I think that's literally what happened. The nerd spawned upstairs. Well, I'm glad, Guess I'm glad that Johnny didn't kill me. Still, that's not what I had in mind. This is actually probably gonna be a miracle if I can one cycle this. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
There's no fucking way. I might have just fucked this. There's no way.
Smith! I heard the whole thing!
Finally, everything is sorted out, more or less. I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily ever after or anything like that, but life is certainly going to get easier.
I might have just lost world record. Might have only PB'd by a few seconds. It's cause I did that fucking warp, dude. It's cause I did the warp, didn't have a spud gun, so I had to rely on bottle rockets and a baseball bat. That's my fucking fault. I fucked it. I was thinking there was no way this could be fucked, and I fucked it. This is still world record, but I lost almost a minute because I didn't have a spud gun. I just fucked a almost perfect run. I'm so fucking mad at myself right now, dude. That was my fault. 110% my fault. Sure, the Johnny fuck up didn't make it easier. That was something, but I didn't have a spud gun, so I had to rely on a baseball bat, which is so much slower. I could fucking cry right now. Honestly, I could. You know what though? I think that Johnny did fuck me. It was Johnny. It took me significantly longer to kill him because he ran upstairs. I probably would have lost 15 seconds, 10-15 seconds because of me not using a spud gun, which is fine, but I got fucked because of a bug. A bug in which a nerd spawned upstairs. I don't even want to submit this. I honestly don't. Like, I lost probably 10-15 seconds because of me not using the spud gun, but then I lost an additional 30 because of Johnny. Yeah, I'm not submitting this. If this time is truly 5 seconds off of the current world record, I'm not submitting it. Not at all. No, I'm not satisfied with this at all, in the slightest. I got robbed at the end there. I got robbed. I got robbed of a sub 233. And for fucking once, it wasn't even my fault. Now that I'm thinking it over my head, the spud gun didn't really lose me that much time. Really, at all. I would have been fine, but that Johnny fucked everything up. I survived Stronghold Assault. I survived Chapter 1 Blues. I survived the big crash. I survived getting fucked by RNG in Chapter 3. Just to get fucked in the very end. And that Gary sucked, too. That was an awful Gary. See, right when I knew I was hitting 744 at the Gary fight, I knew something went wrong. Because I'm just like, there's no fucking way. It's still a world record. I'll save the splits, but I got robbed. You wanna know the fucked up thing? I gotta compete against Chapter 1 world record. So pretty much no matter what I do, I'm gonna be comparing against Chapter 1 world record, so the splits aren't gonna be good. See, initially it was something funny, and then it fucking... Yeah, I lost like 35 seconds to Johnny. But I want to use them, though, so I know how much time I'm saving and losing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 9, 20, 21, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. About 31 seconds I lost. New world record, but very, very melancholy.